Got a question for you.
What's up, Miss B? If you nasty. All right, give me a question.
What's more disrespectful?
Why are you doing this? This right here is more disrespectful. This right here.
Why?
What's more disrespectful? Hold on. I know I just ate more, but I was about to ask you a question.
What's more offensive, I should say? What's more offensive? Ready for the quotes?
Yep.
This is for the soundbite.
Okay.
I don't even know if you can be able to use this because you bleep out the cuss words.
I do.
What's more offensive? Suck my d-
Oh, it's pretty up there.
or this. You motherfucker.
Definitely the first one.
You.
Definitely the first
A
one.
white person saying it.
Oh.
What's more offensive?
Suck
Suck my d- or
This is someone talking to me.
this
This
is
is the white person.
both of them from a white person.
Okay. Okay, that changes the scope of things. This is going to go to the white dude calling me a nigga. It's an automatic win.
Yep. Both of the black dudes saying it. It's
Even if there was a white dude who was like, "Yo, suck my," and another white dude was like, "You're a very nice," beating their ass. Beating their ass. You're such a nice, helpful. Thank you. Thank you. You're the nicest I've ever met. Beating your ass.
so you trying to say negative and positive can't.
You can't cancel out the nigga.
Let me tell you something. The most talented I've ever known in my life is Chaz Rogers. He's like, hey man, and he deserves this.
Hold on. Stop the award show. Would you just call me Robert Downey Jr.? This is what the cue card said. You told us to say this. Whoever's presenting, you said say these exact words. God damn, like this is. It's not like you eating something soft. It's not like it's a jelly bean. It's like the crunchiest thing. You might as well be eating rocks in people's ears.
Jasmine, I need these proteins.
God Lord.
It is crunchy.
It is country neck, of course.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
man.
Tulo.
Twilla. Come on, get your guy. This is why you can't never get your. This is why I had to start bleeping everything. Cause
Yeah, it's not. We were because Nemos, were we?
Yeah, remember we couldn't get it monetized for a while. Some episodes were monetized and some weren't because.
Is there some sort of thing you can bleep it yourself, like a software?
I don't know, but I just go through it. I mean, I gotta edit it for clips anyway, so I just listen through it.
If Instagram can catch you, you ever did like the caption for Instagram, and they'll bleep it out for you. If they can catch that, they can. There has to be a software that
Maybe.
peeps up.
But I just go, I was like, I gotta edit it. I listen to it while I'm gaming or something. I was like, I gotta catch this clip nowhere. What's good, Chaz? What's on your stand-up agenda? Well, I guess I should start doing this during the episodes, huh? I'll be in Sacramento. Nope. I'll be in Fort Worth, Texas this Friday. Nope, this Saturday, May 18th. 2 shows with DC Urban.
I'm coming too.
Then I'll be in Sacramento. Oh, I don't know what date that is. June 22nd, June 21st. I think it's both those. And then I'll be in San Diego with Keon June 2nd, I believe.
That's dope, man. I love that you do that.
Yeah. Tag along Chaz. You know what I'm saying? Until I get all this stuff back up.
Community service.
All right, yes, it's also the topics. I mean, you gotta have the topics. It gotta be spicy. Spicy and original.
Hello.
That was for you, Spicy.
What do you think your
Spicy's
wife?
real name is?
I don't know, man.
You think it's
I
like...
looked up her up, and she said the same thing on Instagram. What is your vice?
My vice?
Yeah. Money, women, drugs, cheesecake. Like, what do you think?
What
do you
makes
think,
it a vice?
As
Are
in,
you,
like,
you gonna eat this thing the whole time here?
is it annoying you?
Yeah,
Can you hear it?
Yeah, what do you mean? All I hear is...
Oh, I didn't know you could hear it. I thought the crunchy was throwing you off.
God damn.
I'm sorry, dude.
Come on, man.
What's your vice?
Unprofessional, bro.
Somebody look up the word vice. I will say something that you struggle with. some people that struggle with alcohol, women, money. Things that will kind of
I like doing nothing.
alternate your life.
I hate doing stuff.
No, that's not it.
Why? I like being
Procrastination.
Oh, hey.
No. Help them out, y'all.
What's wrong with procrastination?
What is a vice? No, because procrastination is not a vice. Everybody do that. Everybody can do that. I think a vice is something like when you threw that out there, that kind of changed my idea. Things you can be compromised with. Sometimes we're like, hey, Dad, you coming to my wedding? Absolutely. He was like, hey, Chaz, can you do this project for me? I'm paying you $1 million. You be like,
oh,
fuck
that
wedding.
Yeah, skipping that wedding. But is that a vice?
What?
If I was to skip their wedding?
I mean, as in like money has changed your decision. Women has changed your decision. Drinking has changed your decision. It is something that's like, I can't pull away from this, man. I can't stop thinking about this.
Being a better father. Yes. Great answer. My kid's my vice. I don't know. I don't know if I have something like that. That's detrimental.
Yeah. As in, what is your weakness in life? What can you be compromised with? Let's just work on that. As in, like, if it was enough of this, I was supposed to do
enough
this.
Money, I would change my goal, my whatever I'm doing.
Yeah.
It ain't got to be a ton.
Everybody
of
has a
money.
number, man. Which is crazy.
My number is low. Mad low.
It
Depends
is?
on what it is. Depends on what else I'm doing. Let me go get this money real quick. If you like, yo, Chaz, I'm on the side of the road, man. Can you come get me? I got you. Like, I got you. GPS says 20 minutes. Cool. Bring. Hello? Yo, Chaz, got this bag for you. We got to go to San Diego, but we got to go right now. $5,000. Hey, yo, Lack.
Don't answer your phone for nothing else.
Hey, Lack, man. Remember when I told you it's going to be 20 minutes? We going to pick you up and go to San Diego. Oh, it's your kid's wedding? Yeah. You ain't going to make it.
They ain't gonna make it, brother.
You ain't going to make it, dog.
Yeah.
I don't know. You have a vice?
Several.
What are your vices?
I think I do believe. I think pleasure is anybody's vice, right?
Well,
you want to feel good. Money makes you feel good.
I like doing nothing.
But it makes you feel good, don't it?
Yeah,
But if somebody, so this would be advice. If it was like, hey, Chaz, I really want you to come to my wedding. And then you'd be like, absolutely, Chaz, I'll be there. And then somebody was like, just can you just stay at the house with me, man? Just relax.
All right. Depends on who it is. I don't need much advice to go and do nothing. Like if it was like a new series of a show was dropping, right? Stranger Things 6 came out, right? And I'm like, ooh, I gotta binge Stranger Things 6. Hey Chaz, I'm on the side of the highway. Oh, Lack, it's crazy, dog. My phone don't work. Click.
It don't work. That's not advice though. That's just bad friendship. Because it's not like it's a one-time project and you're never going to get to see it again. It's streaming.
I need
you
help.
You got
man.
advice.
Hold up, show some advice.
Can you guys help me out with vices?
Let's Google some vices.
Yeah.
I gotta call the kid back.
He said, my vice is being a good parent, being a good father.
What are...
Can y'all name some things in the comment section, some of your vices? And don't be like, I ain't got no vices. I'm perfect. Don't say that.
Let's see.
What are you addicted to? That's what they're asking. I heard you, Chaz. I was driving to 7-Eleven. Don't clown me, Chaz, a fellow.
Oh, your fellow Michigander, where you from, Kalani? Still gonna clown you. Doesn't mean anything. Okay, let's see. That's just garbage.
Gambling.
Okay. What are some common vices? Oh, let's just give me the 7 sins.
Smoking. Okay. Eating. There you go.
These are just the 7 sins. Like anger. Come on, man. Is that a vice? Arrogance? That doesn't sound like a thing.
Kenny, are these your vices or are you just naming them off?
Let's see. Okay, a vice is a habit which is regarded as a weakness in someone's character, but not usually as a serious fault. Okay, I spend too much on clothes. That's my only vices. That's the example. Okay, so a weakness in someone's character, but not usually as a serious fault.
Sweets.
Okay.
Peanut butter crunch.
Ooh, I do love me some peanut butter.
Kitty Keat is
Peanut
funny.
butter is definitely a weakness of mine. If you said, so if we were somewhere and it was like, I don't know, the stakes would have been high, but like I'm gonna probably go try this cheesecake somewhere.
Yeah,
You know,
and they was like, don't try it, bro. And they was like, hey,
move out my way.
I'm on the way.
I said, move out my way. Somebody's like, don't try.
No. Here's this. Look, you telling your daughter, like, listen, I need you to start making healthier choices. All right, eat some vegetables, maybe some salads, some fruits. And be like, hey, Chaz, you want some of this cheesecake, peanut butter cheesecake? You be like,
Yes.
Dad, remember, you said make healthier choices. Get your goddamn hands off me.
Little girl, what do you know? You just got here.
What do you know?
When they sabotaged Tony, Kevin, Angel, and they sent them those cheesecakes from Cheesecake Factory, Tony, oh yeah, remember he hit us.
Yeah.
I don't eat chocolate though, so I was like, had that been a peanut butter something cheesecake, I sure as hell would have got it.
How far are you from Tony?
About 30 minutes.
Yeah. I told him, I was like, he's an hour away from me. I was like, I wouldn't have done that.
And I was like, hey man, what kind? That's why I asked him, ooh, what kind? Chocolate something. I don't know what else.
Yeah, I would, if it was downtown, I would pick it up and then try to have an excuse of like, it's for the homeless. It's not for me, brother. It's for the homeless.
I locked myself outside. Guess I'm homeless.
D, I was wrong. Get off of me. This is mine.
Walking around with this cake on my face.
Strip club. Damn, Eric.
Strip club. You're addicted to the strip club?
Oh, these some great
Amazon. Amazon is your
vices.
vice?
Impulsive buying. Strip club.
What up, Brooklyn B? Gaming. What makes it a vice or a hobby? Is there a difference? I like gaming.
That's a good question to ask the people, man.
What's the difference?
What's the difference between a hobby and a vice? As in, like,
Is it a weakness? So is it like I'm skipping work to game?
I think it's something.
Put something else before what's important?
I think it's you compromising. I could definitely see entertainment, TV, movies for me.
If you're a rent due and you're at the strip club, that's a vice. You're like, yeah, man, nah, take that. Oh shit, that was the last 1,000. I need that. Hey, excuse me. No, you did your thing. I need that. No, that last stack, that was for my rent. Okay,
So
take it out your butt, please. Can you take it out your butt?
Let me ask you this. On the strip club, if you had a stack of money, right? You walk in like, I'm about to have, it's my knock out your hand. Oh. Do you just leave it on the ground? Or do you just pick it up to, do you pick it up to rethrow it again?
I'm going to pick it up. And not only am I picking it up, security coming. So I'm looking at whose knees are kicking it back. Bow! We got to get out of there. Security coming.
You be like, yo, we about to throw it up. And as soon as you walk in like, yo, you be like.
No, hey, he bumped me.
Yeah.
He bumped me.
Yeah.
Now you in a scuffle.
You dropped $1,000 at the entrance.
No, I didn't.
They're like, nope, don't pick it up, sir. Don't pick it up. You be like, what am I here for?
Nobody was even stripping over here. I'm by the door. Wasn't a single titty being popped over here.
He's like this.
He does as he leans down, making eye contact.
He picks up himself like, thank you. I can go home now.
No, man. Hobby is a positive time filler. I don't know. Positive? I mean, it makes you feel good, I guess. Vice is the strip. Vice is the step just before addiction. Okay. Come on, man. That was a goddamn nuts. You gonna fucking drink them?
I'm trying to do it on the low. Hurry up.
I was like, I'm not even swallowing them. I mean, I'm not even chewing. I just swallowed the nuts. That's it. Vice is a junior addiction, not ready for rehab, but my experience with draws. My experience with draws. Clubbing, keen. You be in the clubs like that. You just got to be like, peanut butter crunch is hilarious.
Dang, Keen, are you in LA? That girl right there. That girl having a good time. This girl said, Keena King said her vices is gambling, smoking, eating, drinking, sweets, clubbing.
Keena's a
flirting.
crackhead. Keena's a crackhead who's like her time is almost done at the library. She got to get back off, so can't use the internet. Yo, I'm going. She got all her bags. I'm going. Get off me. Get your goddamn hands
The
up.
crackhead at the library.
Yeah, you know they be in there. She's checking my email.
and they get off. They got to sign back up again.
Go right back on. Let me go check my crack mail.
Gosh, yo, I remember that. Hold on, man.
That was my
We got
life.
to stay here for a
That
second.
was my life for the longest.
Do you remember the late 90s, early 2000s?
Okay.
You didn't have the internet. So you go to the library. You had to sign up. You was on there for what, 15, 30 minutes?
It depends. You might get one that was 15 minutes,
Right.
or you might get the one of the longer ones.
Right.
The list was shorter.
Yeah. And then
You might
say,
get 30 minutes.
excuse me, sir. You got to get up. Someone's requesting for this.
I'm in the middle of this last email. I'm just watching videos
And you just
because you have to keep an eye on them because you know when they come. Oh,
And the thing is, you gotta be a little asshole. You gotta be like, can't they just go right there? Like I'm just gonna sign back up.
serve this one. This is crazy. Shh.
I'm still printing out lyrics to Bone Thugs and Harmony.
And they doing a hot nothing in there.
I didn't even know what they saying on Notorious Thugs.
And Bomb the Dangerous. Yes, the light tap on this left shoulder. My kids will never know, bro.
Man, yo, that's so embarrassing. You like her to come? Oh shit. Let me go and wrap this up.
Okay, listen. I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
15 minutes left.
Give
I
me-
do this every day. I
45.
understand.
And then
I
and the
understand.
person that's supposed to gonna take your computer day over your shit.
Standing
Hey
right
man,
there.
hey, you ain't gotta be here either.
I'm just saying, dog. So the public library.
And I always get the computer to get my back towards the door because you towards the wall so you can't see what I'm looking at. Woo!
Good times. Good time. When I lived in LA, when I moved to LA, I was in the library every single day.
Yeah.
Yes. There was nowhere else you can go
Yeah.
to be in air conditioning
Air conditioned, baby.
all day. I was
Funky.
mad musty. I was gym and library, and then I would go hit the streets, and then we'd be out in these streets doing stand-up.
I wrote my book in the library. It is mad distracting because
The library?
because you get people that keep coming in and coming out, and you get homeless people that sit next to you and just kind of
Just
like,
next to you. Just chilling. That was me. I was a cleaner homeless dude, but
Yeah.
I was one of them. Now see the saying, hey, Gary, how you doing? Reading the newspaper that you can't participate in life? All right. Excuse me.
I think we're done talking about vices. Let's walk through how do people become on the street homeless. Okay?
Okay.
Let's get to a place of how do you get I'm laying.
Oh, I never seen this. Ads will run shortly for some viewers. Is that for us right now?
I think it's for them.
Or are you watching the video right now? No, it's not. Ads will run shortly for. Y'all just saw the ad right now?
Yeah, I think it.
Did y'all just see an ad? I'm sorry. To ad
Yeah.
what? Ad inserted. Or are y'all seeing the ad right now?
That's what they said.
Because now I'm wondering, are we like, should we pause or something? Take 10 seconds for station identification. Okay, so walking down how a homeless person becomes.
How do you become homeless? Don't say drugs. I mean, that can happen. Let's just do a normal. I'm on the streets now, laying. We got to walk through all the things that can happen.
Okay, well, you could get your job can get closed or whatever, right? You can get what's the word furloughed.
Yep. So you lose your job.
So now you lose your job. So you're like, oh crap, I got this house.
Live
to
in
pay
my house.
for,
Live in my
right?
car now.
Okay, we're down to my car.
Hold on. Because you skipping a few steps.
Okay.
You could be working paycheck to paycheck. I have a roommate. Hey roommate, I can't pay my portion of the rent. I'm working paycheck to paycheck. He said, well, you got to get out, bro. Okay, cool. I'm gonna sleep in my car. Right? You sleep in your car for a few weeks or months, and he's like, hey man, I got a new roommate. You got to move your car because that's his new spot right there. So now you on the street. A lot of people live in their car in LA, right? Live in their car. All your clothes is in the trunk. And And then do you find a new job?
Then you get towed.
That's
what I went through. I was homeless for a whole night, and then I had a friend who was like, "Just come stay with me."
Yep, this happens. You stay at somebody's house.
Nah, man. He was like, "What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna sleep on the bench?" Mm-hmm. I was like, "No." I was like, "Just come stay with me." Mm-hmm. I was like, "Oh, thank you."
How long does this last?
Oh, a long time.
No, so you sleep on somebody's couch?
Oh, me personally, I did. But if it's somebody else, is like, "Hey, man, you got anything figured out?"
Yeah.
I got my nephew coming in.
Yeah, because you can get a job.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get. I mean, it's hard because if you got laid off,
Oh man,
you're at the mercy of the job market, right? And now it's probably a little easy if you have a car, you can get Uber and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. There's way more ways to make money than there was in 2006.
Yeah.
Right. So,
so you on somebody's couch for people's patience, I would say, is 2.5 months.
It depends on what you're doing. If you're the type of person, you go like, "Hey man, took my little check, I brought some groceries." Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I cleaned up here, blah blah blah. So I was a little fix your tile on your ceiling. Like, oh, okay. You're a handy guy. Now you can stay. If you're handy and you bring me more joy than stress, then you're a blessing. You can be a blessing or a burden.
It's a burden no matter what. Do you enjoy company?
Yeah.
Because as much as they doing for your house, just know that they watching your TV. You can't just watch it when you want to. Mm-hmm. You're Netflix chilling with this person. Is you watching?
It wouldn't bother me so much, but it would probably get to other people fast. But I was also that guy multiple times.
Yeah.
That's the
issue for
me. I
me.
have a lot more patience for it.
I don't care if you're washing my clothes, mopping, you clean my upholsteries. And then I come home like, I really want to watch X-Men 97. And you like, "Hey, you got to watch this show, man. It's called Apernam."
But after you come home, it's yours. And that's the thing about being on the couch.
You can't be like, "Anyway, bro."
No, once somebody else comes home and I'll be like, "Hey, dog, I ain't know if you was hungry, but made some dinner." You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm not watching nothing. You got to be like, "Here, dog, here's your piece." Actually, by the time you get home, I'm like, "I'm going to go step out real quick." Need some time to decompress.
Yeah.
You got to have good homeless timing.
You can't be invested like.
Hey, if you're homeless, you got to be gone as often as possible.
Oh, boy.
If you sleep on somebody's couch,
That's
if you sleep on somebody's couch and they work 9 to 5, you got 9 to 5 to be there. You need to be gone from 5 to 9. Them last 4 hours of the day, you got to find somewhere to go.
Now, how would you feel if you come home and they got company?
Yeah, I'd be like, "Who's this?"
Yeah. Oh, this is the homies.
Homeless girl number 2.
Homeless girl number 2. Yeah. So my homeboy's birthday, man. So I know we gonna clear, but we bought some pizzas over. That's for you. Some wings and stuff.
How they been usually? Are they always like this, or they've been stellar to this point?
He's been good. But this is just like he's doing a birthday party.
Because then I have to be like, "Hey, dog,
this is not every day.
This is no more days. This is never again."
Would you ruin the whole event?
No.
Or do it afterward?
I'll be eating my pizza, staring them down though. How'd you say you know him? Oh. You ain't got no job, you meet him at work.
Because the worst thing is, this is what I hate. When you have your own house, you got a roommate, you got to check with them to see if they're home, if you got company. "Hey, are you at the house? I'm bringing the chick by. Let me know if you're at the house." Like, "I'm here." It's like, get out, because I'm bringing the chick by. And now you got to do the whole thing like, "It's my roommate. He doesn't stay here. He just stay here. He's not a roommate." It's like, "Oh, right, your roommate." Yeah. Trust me, he's here for free.
Yeah, if you're on the couch, man, you just happy to not be in the street. You need to tap dance when homie says tap dance, and you got to be invisible. We should never know you're there.
Right.
That's just before I wake up. You should be gone. You can come back after I leave.
Yeah.
Then you do whatever needs to be done.
I'm weird, man. I'll try to find things coming like.
Why?
No, as in like you. Have you ever had somebody stay at your house?
Yeah.
And then you like have they done? What have they touched? Like, what have they moved around? Like, did they eat the last bit of my Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
That's why you gotta be you gotta think about this. Thank you so much for letting me stay with you.
You gotta be a ninja.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
They wake up, hey man, I didn't know if you were still here. Oh no, I'm out looking for a job. 901, they leave, you come in. All right.
Yeah. You be like, did you use the last bit of the toothpaste?
Yeah, but listen, I went to the store, they were closed. I tried to get some more. I'll bring you some more by the end of the day.
Like I'm that person.
Actually, but if you can't use it last, right? You got to be like, hey man, if I talk to you, my breath stink because I ain't want to use the last of your toothpaste.
Yeah.
Or you just be that guy to go buy some more. So I use that toothpaste. So is this the one you use? All right. You'd be like, oh. Now
you are a great homeless person.
I wasn't in the beginning. I was very much on I treated everybody like my family or friend. So I was very trash early on. I got better later.
Yeah.
When you realize the burden you put on people. I was very immature about it early on. You're grateful, but you're also just young and stupid.
Man, yo. Because I lived by myself for a while now. And
there's no going back.
It's hard. It's hard to be at the mercy. You want to come home. I just want to live my life. I just want to enjoy life. I want to cook what I want. I want to eat. I want to watch TV what I want. And if somebody's already doing it, it's like this is what it feels like. You ever had this shit, and then you go to the restroom and somebody just shit it. You be like, now I gotta feel your warm ass. It's like, gosh, dude, I need to cool this off a little bit, man. Like, cause I just
cool it off.
Yeah, it's like, gosh, I don't want your aftermath of you having a good time here.
I mean, it's having a family.
Yes, I get it, but you can smell the residue of like.
Listen, dog. Oh, I envy you at times. Cause I go like, you got the benefits without having to deal with the day to day.
Yeah,
I would love a hideout.
Yeah.
Where it's just me working. I'd be jealous. I'm like just sitting there enjoying all this peace.
Let me tell you something, man. Imagine your homeless friend is in the bathroom. It's like, you hear him playing like YouTube. Like, hey, get out the bathroom, man. I got the shower.
What I don't want to hear you playing music in the shower. I don't want to hear that. Are you having a good ass time? Am I dying?
You there playing SZA?
You can play a whole song? Nah, fam. You can't do no whole song.
Like, come on, I got to go.
Yeah,
I got to go.
Your shower gotta be quick, bro. It should be like a bucket splash if you out. Get your ass out.
What's the talk, Chaz? If he started off incredible, and now he's at a place of annoyance.
Hey, listen, dog. You're my buddy. You're my friend. I love you. I'm glad you're here. You're safe here. But you're becoming a burden, dog.
What are you talking about? I got you some lasagna.
Sure.
I take the trash out.
Sure. You started
off.
I
vacuum.
Sure. When you started off, you was hot, bro. You was doing X, Y, and Z. Always on time, blah, blah, blah. But it's been a couple months now. I don't think you made any progress on your job search, have you?
I mean, I did some surveys.
Yeah. You're still unemployed, and it's not that I don't like having you here, bro, but eventually, if you're not being a blessing, you're being a burden. And once you start causing me stress and you take me out my comfort zone, then we have a problem.
Wow. Listen, the money I make, I buy groceries, I buy toiletries, I vacuum, I sweep, all the things that you're not paying for no more. Yeah. You understand?
I was fine paying all that. All this? I pay for fine. You didn't come here and start adding something to me?
But I've given you nothing but joy. When you're here,
I've given you nothing but a roof over your head. And now, tighten up, or you got to get out, dog. I love you. All
so
right.
when I leave, just know your life.
I'm already walked out.
Nice talk.
It's my place. I got to hear this shit. Nothing to go back and forth with.
So now this dude's on the street. What is your first night on the street? What do you just sit on the side on the stoop?
Yeah, you go
You've
to
exhausted
a park.
Everybody else is.
You go to a park and you sit there and you go.
Gosh, dude. Yeah.
All right, and then you go to the nearest cliff. Yeah. And you look over and you go.
Because you have no clothes because they already got told.
You got to walk all the way up to Mulholland, right? Yeah. to the lookout. And you just look over the city. Mm-hmm. And you have to see, is there still something to live for? I just jump here. Are we done?
Yeah.
And then you look out in the city, and the city will talk to you. They're not done.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah,
You see
yeah.
planes flying in the distance. They go LAX way down there, right? And you go, all right. And you pick a path.
Yeah, yeah.
There's the endless tumble down. And there's a walk right back down. And you go, all right, we'll grind it out, bro. I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow, right? Wash my dusty ass, okay? Because that's my place. Keep looking for jobs, grind out, go give plasma. You know what I mean? You got to grind it out.
Sperm.
First thing you
plasma.
do is you'll never be broke, dog, if you go donate plasma. There's literally money in your body.
Yeah.
And you can't get a ton. You get a couple $100 a month, $300 to $400. But
Yeah.
but it's something.
But what is the dangerous amount that you can give?
You can only give twice a week.
So how do you know if you go to different blood bank?
They have a system. You're all in one system. Then I've done this. I've done this.
So what if you got different names? My name is Paul.
No, I mean you sign a bunch of papers. You're in a government system. You're in a system where they
I'm
have
gonna
you,
ID.
but then you can't donate. Yeah, and then they're gonna test your blood anyways.
Well, it's not gonna. It's in the
In case you
system.
have disease, you can't.
No. If I was like,
Oh, they don't match up your DNA or anything, but
you just donate in the Burbank.
They'll register you. They give you a little code, so you might have a thing to scan or something just to identify you. But yeah, dog, I did plasma donations a lot for years.
Really? Is that I can't say is it healthy? Is it?
You can still see the holes, like the tracks I have in there.
Wow. So is it healthy? As in like, because it's like an oil change essentially.
No.
Listen.
No,
Hear me out.
You're already wrong.
Hear me out.
Are you gonna stay on the oil change thing?
Just do an analogy.
Okay.
So when you get rid of blood, your heart pumps more to replenish that blood, right?
Well, blood and plasma are different.
Oh.
Plasma is in your blood. And they take plasma out of your blood. Then they take your blood out. They give you plasma. They take the plasma and then they put the blood back in you.
Oh. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Never done it.
So plasma is just like I don't know exactly what the makeup is, but they take plasma out of you. But yes, I have very extensive knowledge in donating plasma. And
but what if I donate plasma and blood the same day?
I don't know if you can do it the same day because there's different places. I don't know about some places. There might be some that do the same, but blood's really not worth it. It's only like $20.
Really?
Yeah, plasma you double up.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So let's say if you did plasma, you probably do it twice a week. It's probably like 80. You probably get about $100 a week
From blood?
from plasma.
You said $100.
Yeah, from plasma, but not from blood.
What about sperm?
From what I understand, sperm's pretty cheap. But I don't give sperm because one, they're gonna read my specs and be like, "We're good," and I don't want my sperm just sitting there not being chosen. And two, you just don't want to have a
child out there.
Yeah.
What are you using your plasma for?
What are they using it for? They give it to people who need plasma. It's just you're just donating plasma, but they pay you.
Yeah.
And so, hey, man, you can make $4,000 a year giving out plasma.
Yeah.
Or a little more. So, but yeah.
Bone marrow. Oof.
You can donate bone marrow also. I heard that's really painful. And it pays a lot more, but I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, it's like a big needle go right through.
I tried to do one of those medical experiments. I was like, yeah, let me sign up here.
Yeah.
And then they were like, oh, you had to be here for like 3 weeks. And I was like, ugh. Some of them you had to do a long time. You had to be in the hospital for. Everything goes back to shit for Dion.
What? What did I say?
I was homeless college student in 2018. The pandemic hit. Didn't get housing until 2021. Yeah, it's tough. They want to be alone. To Jesse, wow, sorry you had to go through that. Everybody should be homeless for 1 year. Everybody should be homeless for 1 year.
Because when it comes to homeless, you will be the victim when it comes to other people. When you be like, stay with Chaz, he kicked me out 2 months. Then you go to like Paul, like, dude, Chaz was tripping. Chaz was tripping, dude. Can I stay with you for a few months, man? A few months. I'll give you a couple weeks. You go stay with Paul for a few weeks, then you go to Fred, and then now they're talking to each other like, how long did he stay with you? He told you the same thing? Hell no. Now it's a network of people like, don't let Chaz stay.
Bro,
with
what
you.
sucks is that when you're really scrambling and trying to get it together, it's just a time game.
Yeah.
You just go like, I got to get this job. Okay, I got this job. This takes time to get paid. It's going to take me 3 weeks to get this check.
Yeah.
Okay, now I got to save up, right?
Yeah.
Let me go pay these people back. I owe how many people money by now?
First month, last month.
Yeah, dog.
And imagine if you get a job that's like 2 hours away on the bus.
Right.
And now the travel getting there.
I used to take the bus from Studio City to Sylmar, bro. Every morning, 4 a.m. was awful.
Yeah.
It was garbage.
Yeah.
Horrible times.
Yeah. I ever tell you about the audition I had in Diamondback?
Why'd you even go out there for that
On the
audition?
bus.
Oh, hell no.
On the bus, yo.
This is it.
Yep. And
I'm going to get this one.
I'm talking, it was
It's
like
a 3-hour journey minimum.
Yep. And when I get there, it was very dismissive. As in like, no. I thought it was a role. Because the dude called me, hey, you have a great look for this role. And I get there in the attire that he liked. It's for this sort of role. I can't think of the details. And I don't want to flub this up to make like, because if I don't remember things, I start to like fill in the gaps. But I remember the idea of it's for this period piece of the 80s, and I think you'd be perfect for this role. I said, okay, cool. So I was like, where's that? And at the time it was MapQuest, because I had to pull up online and I had to figure it out. And I was like, damn, I got to take this bus all the way there. So I took the bus all the way there. I get there, they say, okay, read these lines, and I seen a bunch of duplicates of me.
Of course.
And I was like,
couple lacks. It sucks when you see somebody like
right.
These short, chubby dudes. Where'd you find these guys?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I did the line, maybe 2 lines. Wasn't prepared. I thought I had
plenty
the
of time on the bus.
But I didn't have the lines.
Oh, cold read?
Cold read.
Oh, okay.
And I did the lines. He was like, thank you. And I was like, what now? Did not understand what auditioning. Yeah. And then he said, you're good. And I was like, what, this is audition? I thought I had the role. He said, no, it's just audition. And I had to catch the bus back.
It's like, dude, I came 3 hours. Yeah, but thank you. I think that's yours.
You said what?
The bus came. Think that's yours?
I'll take those sides.
I'm leaving here with something.
You ever you want to read it or you want to?
Go ahead.
You ever auditioned for something and then you thought you killed it, and then you see somebody like you didn't get it, and then you see somebody else who got the role, like, man, I did better than that.
No, I haven't done a ton of auditions.
No?
I hate auditioning. I decided early on I was about to do a ton of
wanna be an actor?
auditions. And I was like, I'm just gonna keep going until somebody just says, "Good chance."
Yeah. So
yeah, that shit sucks. It happened to you?
yeah, with Ronnie Ray.
Oh, real?
Yeah.
Where'd you see him in?
I was at a Nickelodeon audition. It was for some role. It was a small piece, like
I seen a role.
You know what I'm talking about? An outro. And I went on Facebook. I said, hey, man, I just went for a callback. And I really, really believe that this is the role that's going to start my acting career. And then post. Good luck, Dion. Good luck. I was like, scroll up. He's like, yo, I just got the book. Ronnie Ray right up under me. I just booked the role of so from Nickelodeon, blah, blah, blah. Like,
yeah. You're like, that's so Zoe.
Okay. and then I was like, congratulations, brother. I just auditioned for that too. And then I was like, post it when it comes out. He took the clip.
It was like one line, right? It's like really quick. Yeah.
He posted the clip, and I was like,
you know what you didn't have?
definitely killed that bitch.
He had the hat, man.
It's the hat.
Yeah, he had the look. He had the look.
He had the look, brother.
He had the look. Oh boy. They pay for poop studies too. Do they? Blood bank. Note to self, Dion has never donated blood. I'm glad everything went out for you too, Jesse. It is coming from bone marrow. Nope, they pay for poop. Okay, I need to get back to donating blood. I was a regular after 9/11. That was traumatizing. Which part's traumatizing? Those overnight studies might be great for homeless people. I would love to do that. You can also, you can always go to jail.
Go to jail, get money?
No, you won't get any money, but they'll feed you and they'll keep you in a warm place for the most part.
Could they arrest you for nothing?
I think you have to have a charge. Goddamn shit. God. Oh,
Officer
God.
Johnson,
Jeez.
take me to jail.
You can slap him.
Listen to me. Take me to jail. I need to eat. I need to sleep.
I guess what you could do is you could walk into a place and pretend to be drunk, right? Or be drunk, whatever, and just be belligerent. And they'll come and they'll be like, all right, you're disturbing the peace.
But what if you don't want to? I'm not. Hey, listen.
You're
You're sober as hell. Listen. Officer Johnson, I do not want to cause a crime. Take me to jail. I need to eat. I need to sleep. Please, I need to be there for a week. Honestly, I need to hide. I need to hide from my old lady.
You know what I would do?
What?
I would just go lay on somebody's lawn. Just go lay on some stranger's lawn, start singing some loud song, and then they'll be like, he's trespassing. Yeah, great. Come get him for trespassing.
But you can get shot.
No, if I'm just laying there on the lawn, you're not in
On
danger.
You trespassing. You on somebody's lawn.
Hey, dude, just call the police for me.
No.
You gotta come shoot me? Just call the police.
Yes.
Dude. I'm not bothering you. Just call the police.
You are a gun owner.
I'm not gonna go out there and shoot him while he's laying on the ground. I'm not gonna be like, hey, pop that. What are we talking about?
What's the difference?
That's crazy.
What's the difference Mike standing in your line versus laying in your line?
If somebody's laying down, that's a big difference.
Yeah.
And he's just like, hey, can you call the police? I need to go to jail tonight. If somebody's standing there, they look ready to move.
Yeah.
That's different.
If he's standing there just like in your window like this.
I'm still not gonna go off and shoot him though. You know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah, in your window like this.
I'm gonna call the police. And then the police come out and they start standing there. I'm like, oh, and then I'm start shooting.
Would you shoot somebody in front of a cop? As in like, hey, cops, get this guy. Get this guy. It's like, sir, put your gun down. Like, he is on my property. No?
No. Why would I shoot a guy in front of the police who's not harming me?
What if he was in your house?
Well, then you can get shot. Is he harming us?
No, you caught him.
Oh.
Get your ass in the corner. Yo, call the police. Call the police. He's like, and then, and then the police comes like, yo, get this guy. As soon as he comes, he lunges towards you.
It'd be like different if the police came, they tried to arrest him. Mm-hmm. He mollywops them. He's like, go.
Yeah, he takes his gun. He takes the cop's gun and say,
I was like, man,
I
was better by myself. The cops are tied up together. Oh, what happened? Kids.
Another great movie. Watch this. Here's another idea. Watch this movie. Watch this. What if it was a guy who said, listen, you're a police officer, right?
Okay.
Jazz. Mm-hmm. That guy over there molested my daughter. I need you to arrest him. Mm-hmm. It's like, what's the proof? I don't have the proof. I saw it with my own eyes, but you need to arrest this politician dude. Mm-hmm. He molested my daughter. He's like, I can't do it without a proof. And he's like, all right, listen, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to kill him. Mm-hmm. All right? Mm-hmm. If you don't take him to jail, like, we don't have proof. And dude was like, all right, I want to kill him. I end up killing the politician, right? Mm-hmm. And they're like, don't follow after me because I am a trained killer. Mm-hmm. And now that you have the proof that
you murdered him,
I murdered him, and every time you got a team of people come at me, I keep killing everybody. It is like, yo, I think we should stop. We should let him go.
If we send a whole SWAT team to the house and no one comes back out,
which
he's just covered in blood. Send him
listen, stop chasing me. I am a trained killer. When would you be like, all right?
What if they dropped a bomb on him? They're like, all right, we just got to bomb the house that he's hiding in. And you see the bomb go back up to the plane. I told you.
Well, at what point would you stop chasing them? It's like, okay.
Hey, first body, I'm done.
Yeah.
I go like, hey guys, I'm
quitting. Hey, you talking about the guy I killed?
I'm quitting the force. And yeah, man, this is a dude. He's a nut.
Yeah.
You gotta handle that.
I'm
not a hero.
You're a cop, though.
I'm not.
In this story, you're a cop.
This is why I'm retiring immediately. I go, this is too much.
When I killed the pedophile or the abuser, you'll retire.
No. If you kill a pedophile, I'll hang in there. Once I try to arrest you, I'm trying to arrest you.
You and your partner, you like, you go to him like, listen.
I know what you did was a pass, but look, you probably get off because.
He's like, listen, I told you to leave.
Yeah.
I'm giving you a warning because I gave you the warning, but I'm going to kill your partner if you try to arrest me.
I'd like to see you try. My partner is looking at his last words. Why'd you say that?
Chaz, just walk away, bro.
All right.
And you walk away?
That's it.
And then you're like, where's your partner at?
I
don't
clearly
know.
He's dead.
I don't know what happened to him.
Hey, I need guys. We got a psych on it loose. I got on a body cam. Look what he did.
Now you gonna get more people killed because you didn't told on them.
But that's when I retired. I just couldn't live with myself anymore. I can't live with myself anymore, and I had to get out of here. I'm out of there. Let me see where we're at. The stigma. You can exacerbate a mental health challenge of generational and systematic traumas. True, right? The stigma mindset can induce PTSD or complex PTSD. Dog, why? Why? You can't be this. All right. You would go to prison, Dion. I'm a CPL license having gun owner person too. This is a movie. It sounds like a movie premise. SWAT and FBI. For a non-gun owner, Dion is trigger happy. Jeez. Not today. Philly police bomb the move or anniversary this weekend. Oh, for real, that's today? Yes, must be homelessness. That was today? I got one bone to pick with 2Jessie. This is my only issue with 2Jessie. She did this today on Daddy Issues.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever we're talking about something, 2Jessie would go, not funny. She did this last week too, or last episode. It's just like not funny. It's like,
golly,
we're going to talk about things that are
right. We're not gonna be all hitting home runs.
It's going to be stuff that is risky because we're all laughing and it's just it's the PC. Like, this is not the PC place. This is, you can't come here for the PC stuff.
Right.
And then saying not funny is not going to
help the situation at all. Yeah.
It's not. It's in caps.
What does 2Jessie mean? Is it
Espanol?
Is it short? What does 2 mean?
Jessie? 2 means you.
You Jessie?
Or your.
Yeah.
You? 2? What's your? 2, right?
2. I don't know.
2Jessie? 2Jessie?
Yes.
Your
Jessie.
It's my only beef.
Of
That's
2Jessie?
Because I keep seeing that not fun. I go like, this is just gonna get worse.
I think people just need to. It's just no way to fix this. Comment sections is the death of a lot of people. They enjoy this because it's like, now I have power. Mm-hmm. I am in Nebraska telling Kevin Hart he is not funny. and I have power. I can say this under his page, and he would never look for me. And I can find allies in the comment section.
Yeah, you're right. He's trash.
Right. And it's like, gosh, dude, why do you have to? And honestly, this is what it's like. If I'm on your page right now, I'll be like this. I'll be like, I hear what you said. I'll be like, listen. I'll be like, hey, y'all, we all here to watch what Chaz just posted, right?
This is my video. Just keep going.
I don't think it's funny. Who agree? These are likes. And you like this. Hey, bro, why would you say that? Oh. Hey, I just want to say I'm a huge fan of your work.
Oh, okay.
But that particular video.
But not in the comment section. In the comment section, you would turn around and you'd be like, I'm glad you're here. Because you're a piece.
Really? They're double down?
If someone talked to them in the comments, people are bold as hell.
Wow. I know people would be like, hey, man, I'm sorry, bro. I would just.
Or they might do the, I'm just saying, bro. Like when Tony's pandering thing.
Yeah.
They'll still be like, I'm just saying, you've been da-da-da-da. He'll be like, well, explain how. Yeah. You be saying, you ain't. They'll still go back and forth with cats.
Yeah. I know people get real humble.
No, in the comment section, you just say, you ever see that one that was like, some dude was like, yeah, but you wouldn't say it to my face. Mm-hmm. I beat your ass. He's like, that's right. That's what I'm saying for the safety of my keyboard. He was like, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You got to be safe out here. Love you, bestie. Just saying. Dion hates life because it's not funny, though. Oh, good point. It is awareness. I know
be on people, man.
It's awareness. I know y'all can find me, Jazz. It's awareness. Awareness about what? I don't like the people who come on your page and tell you to stop talking, except for that's girls reply. What are you talking about? What awareness? Listen. I'm aware of most things that I say that are controversial. I'm still gonna say them. Mm-hmm. I'm still gonna say it. I'm still gonna find the humor and stuff. And if it's a miss, it's a miss. But you, in particular, you're here often.
Right.
You're in the live today. You're here often. You're a frequent visitor. Mm-hmm. You know, it's different if you're like just passing by somebody's stuff, but you're here with us.
Yeah. Because honestly, if it's your truth and it's controversial, I hate that people try to say this is not funny, this is sensitive. Like, this is a hypothetical. I know I gotta go dark. Gotta go dark, right? If I was like, yeah, I was molested by my grandfather, but I kind of liked it. Right? Mm-hmm. And if I said that as a joke, which is very dark.
Don't do
it. And I said it, everybody was like, yo, dude, this is not funny. Uh-huh. This touches the hearts on, this is not cool. Mm-hmm. It's like, hey, I was joking. Right. And I didn't like it, but what I'm saying is this is, Jamar Neighbors, that dude right there, he goes there every single time.
Jamar can go there.
Yeah, he goes there every single time.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I said that.
You were going somewhere. You were talking about just going controversial in that dark
stuff. If it's dark and it's my truth, it's like, yeah, this is where I live. And you find the humor in just like this is old daddy issues. Tony gonna pull the dead son trump card on me, and we're talking about tragedies on life. I'm like, dude, life is tragic. He said, I make fun of my dead son on stage. And I said, okay. And we just stood there like, I said, dude, you son of a... I said, I can't say, no, you don't. I had nothing. I said,
you win. Okay. There's no. What else can you say back?
Golly. I can't say that's different.
That's the automatic shutdown. He was like, all right, okay, we're all done here.
Mother.
Might have just walked off the show.
Yeah.
All right, man.
I said, boy, you did it. Because I had a nice little run of like, it's a tragic movie. It's this and this. And he said, I make fun of my son on stage. All right.
That you do.
Two Chelsea was in there. Yeah.
You said the try room went?
Yeah.
Negative what? Air
booth.
Air booth?
Oh, no. I tried to.
Oh, yeah. There it is. Air booth.
As in like when radio silent.
Yeah, I mean, after that, you're just kind of like, all right.
So I had nothing. There's no way to get yourself out of that.
Well, it's also because Deion's wrong, so,
I could say that's your fault. You shouldn't. You shouldn't.
Dog, it's too hard because when somebody has that big of a, you can't say anything else, and you don't know, you just be like, the ultimate joker, big joker. Because if I was like, man, my kid get on my nerves, like at least you have them there.
Oh man!
All right,
you got me.
Okay, man. I'm gonna go hug him. Right? What else can you say? It's the ultimate trump card in any aspect. You just go, we're done here.
Yeah, I remember.
We're done here.
I remember Kev on stage kept saying he keep using his brother's death as a excuse. He's like, I'm still grieving, bro. That's like, get out of things. I can't come. I'm still grieving. You can't say, man, come on, man. Why not? I'm still grieving. Go to your wedding? I wish I would love to, but I'm still grieving. Weddings make me think about my brother.
That's a good one too. Mm-hmm. Those things do make a difference, bro. Like, I have to joke about horrible stuff. I had a joke I had to take out of this is horrible. Mm-hmm. This one I had to take out of a script. I knew it was too far. Mm-hmm. You ready?
Go for it.
So, whatever, they're in a church, and it's like the mother of the church, and they're selling God Scout cookies.
God Scout
cookies, and this other lady tries to take her territory of where she's setting up at, and she says, hold on.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hold on, Palestine. You about to find out that it's real over here because you Hamas be out your mind. You think you're going to take my spot.
The fact that you can remember that is hilarious.
And I remember when I wrote it, I said,
Yeah, it's brilliant. Really, brilliantly written.
and I can never use this. I can never use this.
Yeah.
I know it's too far.
Yeah.
But I still brought it in the room. Because I go, did y'all see this? Did y'all see this joke I concocted?
You had it italicized.
I was like, I know it's going out. I know it's too far.
Y'all gotta read this.
Because then it's like, just children dying. I know.
Yeah.
I know it's still going. I'm well aware.
Yeah.
But did you see the funny?
Yeah.
That's just me, dog.
Yeah.
I know it's terrible. I still gotta say it.
This wasn't a joke that wasn't too far. I had one of those puns like that. It was two Muslim dudes who was buying drugs, and
Two Muslim dudes buying drugs.
yeah, two Muslim dudes buying drugs, and the dude was like, "No," like me. I was like, What is this? And it wasn't all the money. And he was like, you can't pay half. And it was like, you got to pay in full, Arabic B and Hakim. And I remember he was like, dude, this is racist. I was like, dude, this is perfect. This is perfect. And they were just like, yeah, Arabic B and Hakim. And they was like, this, you can't do that. And I was like, I got to use it somehow. And I used it in the dad joke.
I was gonna say, were they black people?
No, I purposely had that punchline, and I made these characters Muslim.
But I'm saying, who were the people who was telling you?
It was a black dude.
Who was saying that was racist?
Yeah, they was like they were saying that this is just. It wasn't even warranted. Like, why are these Muslim dudes here? It's just like you just did it just for the I did.
Was it funny though?
Yeah, it was funny. They was like, this just came out of nowhere.
True. But was it funny though?
It was funny. Arabic B and Hakim. You got to pay in full, Arabic B and Hakim.
I'm always a fan of. I just go like, man, I can't pass up a joke, dog. I go like, I gotta put this somewhere. It's gotta live. It's gotta breathe.
Yeah. A lot of great rap punchlines are dad jokes.
You know what's weird? If I was a white comic, you would just be like, he's so brave, right? White people get on stage, even with that Tom Brady roast.
Yeah. Oh boy.
They were saying all kind of things, and it's just like, oh, this person's bold.
Yeah.
Sick of it.
Yeah, but they were destroying the dude that hung himself.
Oh, Aaron Hernandez. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Now,
So there's another tight end who actually was really hung.
That was a lot. It's like, homie's dead.
Well, he murdered somebody, right? He
Yeah.
didn't kill himself, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's why they gave him that out. But the family was like, come on, man.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't even touch that.
Right.
That's what I would be like. This is real.
Yeah.
It's like, if it's too real, you got to leave it alone. He was taking strays.
Damn,
Well,
boy.
good thing he's dead. Was it written in pencil? What are you talking about, Kalani? Well, probably it's written in pencil. I don't know how long we've been on now.
Yeah. I don't know when we started. It's been an hour, guys. Dion and
Have
Chaz.
either of you been on Roast Me? Any version?
No.
Would you want to do it?
If I was a roaster, I'm not great on the top of my head. Mm-hmm. Off the top of my head, I'll hit you with like Chaz looked like a thumb, and then they were like, "Boo, Dion," and I'm like, "Oh God."
The internal panic.
And I'm like, oh, I got nothing. I'm just gonna be the punchline for the rest of the night because the retaliation is crazy. Because after a certain time of getting roasted, it sounds like you was like your mama, like you start hearing some more cheesy ass.
Square up.
Yeah.
I would do it though, but it's not something I gravitate to.
Are you good at roasting?
I think so.
No, you're not.
Why not?
Because you said I think so.
Yeah, but we always just do it with the homies, so it's never like I've never had to like.
But
kill
back
somebody.
to back, when you have time to kind of fester and think about some stuff. Okay, he's gonna be on there. He's gonna be on there.
Yeah.
A lot of times you see people reading off their roasts. of like, you know, Craig is great with that. Yeah.
Camera rolling cut.
Yeah. I remember he said something that always sticks out. He said, this girl was on there. I can't think of her name. This was very universal. I bet you so-and-so's smell like alligator burps. So random, yo. Alligator burps, man.
Alligator burps gotta smell awful. This has got to be a terrible smell.
Yeah.
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 Only the times we've done it was like, you know, if you're sitting around with the homies, you guys start making fun of each other. It's different, but when it's like, oh, you going to war? That's one of those things where it's like, we're prepping for war.
You're great when it's very specific. When it's like I come in ashy, you know. Now I was like, yo, you came in here looking like you've been breakdancing in baby powder. You know, yo, I'm sure your ankles, like you can do like that, but versus like, it's like a bunch of people and you got to kind of like
keep your head on a swivel.
And now you getting grilled. Now you're like, that's funny. Should I retaliate on what he just said, or should I finish my thought on this person?
Yeah, look to the side. Hey, where'd you come from? They be killing cats, man. But it's also, you can only do it with your friends. What's up, young deuces? I'll be Chaz is a good roast because I too am headily challenged. We had to learn to roast to survive. I didn't look headily challenged until I went bald. I had some good years of full hairlines, and then it was a Shima. I remember that was a Shima Franklin. Deuces.
Yeah, good job. Y'all great. Y'all really like that show. I didn't know who it was.
Yeah, we're talking about that. I was talking about David Lucas today being on there. I was like, because, you know, they were saying that he's, you know, on the whites now. And I was like, he spent a lot of time on roasting. I was like, I'm sure he has black fans.
Right.
I don't know if he alienated them or not, but he definitely has black.
How do you feel about openly using the word in front of white people? As in, like, it's not even about. It's just like, hey, you look like a that's like that talking to white people. You feel like you tap dancing a little bit?
No, I don't feel like you're tap dancing a little bit, but it's like one of those. This is grown folks conversations. And it's like you're letting somebody in your grown or your family business. It's just like, you know, I think about it. I hate about it. I think about it when I'm on stage. I try not to say it at all. But when I hear other people, comedians in our circle, I don't think it's anything you naturally think about, but it happens a lot. Yeah. But it's like there's got to be a disconnect from the audience. I wanted to ask an audience member, like, what does it feel like when you guys hear? Are you used to it because of years of hip hop? Right. Or is it just like, oh, they're not talking to me? Right. You know, I was like, is it a disconnect?
Like this is me piggybacking off with David Lucas. I've definitely seen him on Kill Tony, and he was like, "Hey, you like the dude that do this? Shut your ass up." And it's like, how do they feel? Like, I'm part of the crew.
Because I'll see Jamar do it too. He just says it.
Yeah.
And it's like, and I don't think they're doing it to be like necessarily pandering. I just think they're doing it more without thought, than like in a way of like
just being themselves.
Yeah, I mean, you lose this sense of responsibility with it. And like that's gone. Like this whole sense of responsibility with it. But also, man, you watch cats like Richard Pryor back in the day, they were doing all white crowd saying it. So you know, it's nothing new. I'm not gonna get mad at them, huh?
Who was the comedian that actually started? I know white people started it, but actually, like, I know there's a sketch about this too. But like, there's a sketch about. It's kind of funny. It's about how the first person who owned, like, how you doing, brother? He's like, what's up? He said, what you say to me? He said, hey, own it. He said, what? He said, own it, brother. Accept it. He was like, yo, Rick, what's up? He said, oh, I felt that. So I'm thinking, like, who was the first person who was like, hey, like, he's like, I don't even know how to, like,
I'm pretty
accidentally.
Sure it was just people who were still slaves calling each other to each other.
No, you did.
And I'm pretty sure it was even like, blah, 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 blah. I don't think it was even
making fun of white folks.
No, I think it's just something that's what you became identified as.
Be the first person. How would you use the first?
Oh boy!
Because if you was a slave, master came in here and said, well, "You better do this."
I said, "You do it."
I'm not letting you. Because it has to be making fun of a white person, mockery. You're like, then Master Johnson came in and said, you better clean up the swap. And I'm like, you got to clean your mouth up first because you stink.
I think it was just as much as you know, it probably was. It was probably some overseer who was black. He was like, "You get back to work." He's like, "But you," and I was probably like, "No, hey, you forget you won."
Yeah.
And somebody, shut your.
He said, wait. He's like, how are you saying it? You know what's wild, dude? Think about this. I'm gonna show this up. Imagine you being oh my gosh, dude. This you should not make fun of this. What? Imagine you being a slave, a field slave, and then you you doing all this rebellion and protesting about I hate Master Johnson. I hate him. And then you doing like, yeah, we gotta figure out a revolution to get up out of here. And they was like, hey yo Jasper. Huh? Me? Like, yeah, come on in here. He's like, we're gonna promote you to overseer. And now you're like, oh, really? Like, yeah, you gonna oversee all your friends. You like
Thank you so much for bestowing this honor upon me.
And now you're like, and now you get that you getting that power over your friends.
Has become.
Yeah. You like, Mark Johnson, get in here. You like, yo, you were just out here yesterday.
No, I would first. I'd be like, yo, what Master? He Master on some BS, man.
Oh, you gonna be cool?
Yeah, I'm gonna act like I'm still on this side. Look, my Master on some BS, man. So listen, we have an opportunity. He just promoted me to head overseer.
Yeah.
You know, because Jenkins died.
I was like, so you can kill him. I need you to kill Master Johnson.
But now, since there's a change, everybody's gonna be on high alert. So we got to keep things cool for right now.
Oh, you in the house with Master Johnson? Kill him.
But I can't do it on day one. We got to. It's a new plan, new struggle. We got to implement a plan now.
Hey, Jasper, what you doing talking to them?
I'm telling them to shut the f*** up and get back to work. I don't want to come back in here again. Tomorrow, listen, guys. Tomorrow we'll make up a plan.
12 years later, you still the overseer? Yeah.
Oh,
now
man.
your children out here.
Got the glasses too, the big sunglasses.
You got your little horse. Tell him where the gun line is at, boss. You got the little straw. Your little tobacco. Look at you, weak.
You're looking a little slow there, Willis.
Jasper, I'll whoop your ass. You said what?
We're gonna what?
You gonna do what? Hey, Master Johnson, we got a talker out here.
I'm still working on that freedom plan.
I'm still working on it.
Just guys, hang in there. It's getting tougher. It's about a lot of politics involved now.
Kill Master Johnson.
I'm on it tonight.
What'd you say?
Tonight.
No. What you say? You want to kill Master Johnson? Wow. Woo!
You sell him out right here. As soon as you bring him in the house, you're gonna kill him. Master, wake up! Look. You're done. I told you they was brewing something. Look at them there with their evil eyes. That's just their evil eyes. You gotta come and light the candle in the dark. Look! All of them try to.
You got all these little pitchforks like, Master Johnson, wake up!
You turn around them, ha! I'll protect you, Master.
And look,
Hey, Chaz,
look.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Here's the cart money.
This is all part of the plan.
Watch this. Watch this. Look. Master Johnson about to kill you. And Master Johnson had a heart attack like, ha! Like, and then now you fighting him off like, this is my Master Johnson. Like, dude, he's dead. Huh? Oh, I didn't kill my friends for no reason.
All right, guys, it worked.
Yeah.
All right, it all went to plan. Freedom.
Ooh.
Freedom. Who wants to start freedom first?
Hang his ass. hang Jasper.
Oh, wait, guys, hold on. See me get thrown out the window.
Ooh.
That's terrible. Dog. I don't think.
We had a whole sketch. Had a whole sketch about being the Nat Turner, and the other you get
The Nat Turncoats.
Yeah, and then you turn on them.
You better listen. Ain't nobody more about this film life than me. Okay. I'm eating that, guys. I told Harriet she got to come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
This time's not right, man. The moon is out. Massive. Look at him. He's looking. We gotta be careful. Just stick some of the hot irons. Go put some water on that, man. I'm sorry, brother. Well, we finally fighting for freedom, huh? You've been saying that for years. Guys, it's not that simple. It's not that simple. You guys are little peasant slave minds want to understand.
And now you try to be cool with them with the master. I'm like, hey, y'all wanna play that game we used to play back in the day? You, Jasper. What?
Wow.
Wow. You got like a whole turkey leg in your mouth. Like, I think we should play that game.
Still eating pig guts?
That can't be good.
That's
This thing
crazy.
ain't all the way cooked, bro.
That's wild, bro. They do smell good though. You doing your thing.
Yeah.
A whole pig ass right there, huh?
You ain't brush your teeth or nothing, huh? You got these toothbrushes in there.
Yeah. New invention, crazy. You can come out brushing your teeth.
Hey, yeah, I can't get y'all the toothbrush, but y'all should use some sort of pine cones to brush your teeth and baking soda.
If you're the dude who's been in slavery the longest, let's say you've been in slavery for 50 years, right? You're born into it. This is all you know, right? Now you're 50. You're probably in the house because you're old now, right? The what's his name? The Samuel Jackson, right? Mm-hmm. Are you still do you is there a disassociation now with your sense of like let's say you're and then you find out that you're freed, right? And you spent 50 years in a house. Can you just go off and start somewhere? Can you just go off and be free?
Who releases you?
Let's say it was hey, this is 1865 Civil War just happened. We just got word that slavery is no longer legal.
Yeah.
So, because then the people started being indentured servants, right? Mm-hmm. And so now,
Sharecroppers.
Yeah. So now they're like, hey, you guys you're free to go. If you've been there 50 years, that's all you know. Are you able to actually go?
I'm staying.
Because then you're just kind of like, well, I mean, and I don't know if it's still the thing that you can't read and you can't write, and what's the next course of action to actually find their freedom? Because then they just started hiring them, charging them for all their rent and stuff, and then nobody could get out of debt. They stayed there pretty much working, right?
Right.
So then, what's the plan? How do you begin? You just head north?
Right. On foot.
And then it's still dangerous because you're still a black dude in the South.
Yeah.
So what's the...
Terror.
Yeah, what's the protocol?
Yeah.
What are you supposed to do? Low-key, y'all should write a movie about that and star in it. Right, go where there was no plan, right? Of course, that slave supervisor will have a donkey. Whatever, he's still above them. Y'all need to do improv and not the V Club. Y'all need to do improv and not the V Club. What's the V Club?
Maybe the comedy club.
The V Club? Mm-hmm. Man, come on. What's up with your equipment, dog?
You gotta have the sandbag. Yes, you do want to set this up. Remember that, right?
Sandbag you.
That doesn't make sense at all.
Good insult. Mm-hmm. That's how I would do roast me.
Yep. Yeah.
The club.
Yeah, we do. We try our best to do as much improv as possible.
Yeah, you know what's funny? What I like about the videos is that the page becomes really bingeable. But then I was kind of like, man, we do need to turn all those in. Everything that we made a clip is a sketch. It is so funny to hear it and just be like, you can envision. It's exactly how I want to do. We got to produce one of those, make it a real show, and then just go straight from the podcast. That's the whole show. Whether there's an audience or not, the whole show starts off on the podcast straight into the sketch.
Hire an intern to just watch all of these and then just find the best act out scenes we've done.
Yeah.
There's a dude that does it right now who does it with drawings, what he did with Kev and Tony and Tahir.
Oh, yeah. Seems very time consuming.
Yeah, for that person. Not me.
You do it fast?
No, as in, like, I'm not doing it.
Oh, yeah.
It's just time consuming.
Yeah, I mean, that's like, it takes a long time to animate or draw in general. Yes, that would be dope. Yeah. All right, y'all.
Yeah.
I don't know how long we've been doing this episode, but I got nothing else for y'all. My back is hurting.
That's what she said.
Lord. Yeah.
I'm excited because I get to eat my granola.
You're already eating it. You got any left?
Yeah.
There's 6 of them left in there. You ate the whole thing on the way.
But I do want to, you said pick on the next podcast.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I never got to the thing. There was a guy who went viral, who's viral now. He said, and I'm sure you agree, because that's how you roll, but I don't know if this is fake or not.
You said you sure I would agree because that's how I roll?
Yeah, because you are a father that rocks this way, and I get it. This happened today. A lot of people keep reposting it. Obviously, this is happening right now. This is embarrassing. I'm trying to talk over it till it pops up.
Nothing sucks more than you trying to switch on a video and your phone strikes and you're like, yeah, you play me now.
Here we go.
What service do you have?
Yeah.
Spectrum. Don't worry about what service I have. Just
This is the video right here.
Me and my brothers jump her daddy after school. I'm sorry. I know that was probably a traumatizing experience for you. But we kept asking you to stop bullying my daughter and you wouldn't listen. We sent letters home. We even had a meeting with you and your parents and you wouldn't listen. So now you know your actions have consequences. And since you too young to receive those consequences, you had to watch your daddy take those consequences. Get some therapy. You'll be alright. A lot of y'all keep asking why I didn't fight this man one-on-one. And why I got my brothers to jump him in front of his 7-year-old daughter. And the answer is simple. Life is not fair. You get jumped by responsibilities every day. Bullying is not fair because you're picking on somebody that's essentially a weaker vessel and that's smaller than you. So I wanted to make sure she saw what it looked like when the fight is not fair and you don't have no choice but to let somebody jump you. So she could get the concept of what she was doing. Sometimes kids learn from what they see and not what they hear. So I wanted it to be a visual experience, okay? I'm out here doing the Lord's work, okay? God is pleased with that 7-year-old girl who had to...
So what you agree? What you think? You agree with him?
Until you started saying I'm doing the Lord's work. I'm doing the Lord's work, man. There's plenty of people who just kept on going.
You agree?
I saw Jay Phillips post this,
Yeah.
and I commented, the only thing he did wrong was one time. I would be showing up and whooping his ass, me and my brothers, every day. Is exactly
The same father?
Same father.
Why?
What do you mean why? How many times did his daughter bully my daughter? How many times did we ask him to stop? Mm-hmm. You getting them ass whoopings until you finally understand what we're talking about. Because one time of getting jumped, I go like, no. All we did was jump you. If we come back tomorrow, now we're bullying you.
Yeah.
You just got jumped once.
Yeah.
This is a continuation.
Right.
Being a jerk is one time. Bullying is constant.
Yeah.
If I ask you multiple times to stop bullying my daughter, get your kid under control, and you don't, you're getting your ass up until we get tired.
Yeah. What sucks is, what if the mom knew about this, and then it was like, hey, James, can you go up to the school and figure this out? I was like, what's happening? It's like, just figure it. These dudes are threatening our daughter. He was like, hey, what's going on? Oh, what? It's like, what's happening?
What seems to be the
I
problem?
told you. It's like, I told you. No, you told my wife.
To come up with the crew, it's like, man, our brothers, first off, to have brothers like that's just what a blessing. So to have brothers like that's just what a blessing.
Yeah.
I would wonder if any of them got like jail time. Because he's like, hey, listen, we did that shit.
Yeah.
Like, no doubt we did that.
We tried our best to try to, talk to you, and you said nothing, and the bullying kept happening.
With a Mason necklace. I don't know
Oh,
what
yeah,
that
he
means.
did. He did have a Mason necklace.
What's that mean?
The little eye, the little triangle.
Okay.
It's like a fraternity. I'm sorry, fraternity, like a Illuminati.
Oh, like the Freemasons.
Yeah, Freemason.
Oh, I don't really know all that stuff. What does that mean, though? Does that mean like?
I don't know.
Okay. I don't know. Are you a Freemason?
My dad is.
Oh, is he? Mm-hmm. Can anybody join?
I don't know how it works.
You're a legacy kid. You ever try?
I don't know. I wouldn't do it.
My father
It just
ran
felt
the
weird.
Ohio chapter, actually.
It just felt weird.
Yeah, I wonder what's the requirements to join.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's it. That's one of your thoughts on that.
Yeah, man. You gotta after you go through the if I talk to the teachers and they do nothing, and if I talk to the principal and they do nothing, and I talk to the father, you do nothing. What else am I supposed to do? Move my kid out to school? Mm-hmm. What's the next step?
Right. And like what if you see your child being bullied real time? Do you do anything to the child? It's like, where's your father at? Or would you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, break this up. You're gonna stick with me until your parents get here. You do that? If you keep seeing your child trying to get up and they kept pushing her back down, right? Just kept pushing her back down, like, stop! And she gets put back down. He's like, hey, chill out. Where's your father?
I'm definitely tossing this kid off my kid. Also, though, I'd be like, Izzy, this is my fault. I didn't train you properly. Mm-hmm. You should be able to put her in a leg lock and put her right to sleep. There's several chokeholds you can do while being on the bottom.
Yeah.
That is my apologies for not training you earlier. Let's go training.
Rise it up.
Also, and I know Izzy, she'd be too sweet. I'm gonna slap them in the face. Mm-hmm. But she'd be like, no.
A slap is more disrespectful than a punch. Like this is wild versus like a
bam. I don't want her to get the green light because I don't want her to overreact to somebody's being crazy. Mm-hmm. And then I'll be like, hey, you have to, defend yourself. But I don't know. I don't think it happens yet, right? I mean, I guess so. 5, 6. That's when does bullying start at 5 or 6? Kindergarten?
Yeah, they start making their own decisions and stuff.
It's 5 or 6 seems way too young to bully.
No.
But first grade, second grade, that seems like that's when it happens.
You ever see somebody else's child and you hate them? You'd be like, it wasn't my child or that's involved. I just seen a child that wanted to play with every toy. Mm-hmm. Now I'm just like, where's the parent? Yeah. Like it was like you was playing with this. Is like I want to play. It was like, and it was like they picked up something else. They was like, I was like, give this child some attention. This child was mad mature. It was like, take it. Yeah. I'm creative. I'll go to something else. And it was like, and it's like, you having a good time over there? I'm gonna take this to it. It was like, all right. And they just kept walking away. Like,
it's like, let's get some attention. Would you like tell that kid like, hey, you need to calm down. I don't know where your parents are, but you need to calm all that down, dog. Have a seat. Sit your ass down.
If my child's not involved, I'm not getting involved.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to say, hey, don't talk to my child like that. It's like, you know what? I should have stayed out of this. Mm-hmm. I don't want any of that. But if it's my child, I would make a scene. Hey, whose child is this?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I was minutes from taking my belt off.
She's pregnant. I'm so sorry. It took me so long to get over here. I think I'm going to. It's all right. You need
okay, I'll whoop the child for you. I got you.
Either way it goes. Can get his ass.
And you're next.
She's like, oh, that's how I got this child. You had to be sponsored. You're hazed. Oh, nope. That's why I check out. What do you do when you realize that your kid is the bully? Turn it into money. You know what I'm saying? Start fight training that kid. The necklace was also to notice you're being watched and my bros are watching you. Prince Hall Masons are no joke. If my kid is the bully, I feel like there's few lessons you get to learn. My mom would have been like, "Oh, great, you bully people, fight me now." That'd have been that'd been me growing up. Mm-hmm. Great, fight me now. No. So, but if your kid's the bully, man, I'm trying to think. Have you ever experienced that?
No, my child's never been the bully.
You never had the mean
But
girl?
I think anybody will be. If you are in tuned to your child, you will defend them no matter what. It's like your child has been disruptive. He's been throwing things. He's been pulling girls' hair. Like who's triggering this? Because he's not like this at home. Of course, you can go that direction. Versus like I believe everything you're saying, and I'm gonna whoop him for you. Mm-hmm. I think you're gonna immediately go on defense parent mode if you are in tune. Versus like a snob who is a CEO of a company is like whatever, we'll take him out and put him out of school. If it's like somebody like that, I think you would try to like your best to who's triggering him? Because he doesn't like this at home. And you got to have that proof of like, oh, this is a problem. Because have you ever took somebody else's word versus your child's?
Have I? No.
Yeah, it's not great. Because you need to know two sides of the story.
Right.
Why is she doing this? Is she being? Are you just catching the retaliations? But I think I need to get a chronic situation. I would talk to him. Hey, tell me what happened. This is they said you did this because this is not cool.
Right.
Like, you know, I need to like, what's happening? And he's like, Daddy did this. I'm gonna believe my child. But if they say, okay, this happened again, I heard that Jocelyn was, you know, kicking her in her knees while she was sitting Indian style. That's what she told me. This is why she's doing this.
Right.
No, Jocelyn, there's no such thing. Jocelyn is an imaginary friend. Jocelyn is an imaginary friend. Oh, okay, my child's crazy.
You can't keep saying they see dead people. Which is why parents are out here jumping other parents. They are believing a child. Hey, I probably have to see you bullying my kid. Otherwise, I'm also gonna be like, you gotta defend yourself, kid. I can't be here for all that. Calling dad the last person I want to get beating by my dad. What are these sideways things? Is that Spectrum? Talking about too, Jesse. It's what Spectrum? Yeah, dude. I don't know. I would hate to have the bully kid. I would definitely make her life miserable if she was a bully. I saw this one guy. He had he found out his kid was bullying somebody, so he took the other kid onto like a shopping spree and stuff like that, and took him out to dinner while the other kid had to watch.
Wow.
And so I saw the vice versa. That the kid who was bullying this person's son, he took them and went with him. He's like, come on, man, come with me. Come get the haircut. He treated him like a son because he was like, that's all he's missing. So I've seen those other, like, both sides of that, you know.
What if it's a girl bullying your son? How do you handle that?
If it's a girl bullying my son. And what do we mean by bullying?
As in, like, so you have a son. So
Punching, kicking, what are we talking about?
Every time he walks, he trips her, trips to the ground, knocks his books out of his hand.
Hey, flip her chair over while she's sitting down. You gotta fight a fire with fire in school.
And the parent is only a mom.
Is what?
Only a mom.
What do you mean only a mom? Like
As
a
in
single
you can't say I want to fight your parent.
Look, man, I don't have that thing of being like, well, let's sit down and talk about. We can talk once, and then I'm gonna tell Izzy, when you're at school, you gotta defend yourself because I'm not there.
I want to be the bully's mom.
Okay.
Tell me what my child's doing.
Hey, so I'm being told that your kid is tripping my child as she. Okay. Is it funny that your kid's tripping my kid?
You called a meeting because kids are being kids.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. You have a good one.
Girl, let me tell you what this dude just did.
The next day I'll be picking up my kid. What happened? Why is the ambulance here?
What?
Oh, my kid hit her kid with the book? Where? In the face? Straight to school? I don't know how she got that idea. Oh, my kid suspended? That's fine.
That's fine. Because the thing is, the disrespect might laugh in your face like,
I'll be like, okay.
Wow. You called me out of work for this?
You're right. I'm tripping. Today, your kid's tripping tomorrow. And the next day. And the next day.
Did you hear about the girl her mom was the same size as her? So she put a hoodie on and came to school and she like did the bullying herself.
Huh?
So, children can catch up with your parents' heights. So it was a little petite woman who snuck in the school because she just had a hoodie on because she blended in with the kids. And she found the kid that was bullying her child and she mollywopped her and did some damage. Don't ever touch my daughter again. She tried to go leave as if the kid's not going to tell on her. And she went back over like, I wasn't there. And they tried to find the cameras and they was like, that was you right there in that hoodie.
Prove it.
The hoodie's in the background.
Can they prove it?
No.
I was like, I don't know what happened to that little girl. Hey man, at the end of the day, bro, I tell my kid to protect yourself. That's we're not gonna have that.
Yeah.
And I've seen it time and time again. The smacking shit out of your kids is the best way to get a kid off you.
Yeah.
Like I've seen it, done it.
Yeah.
You never have a problem again when you smack the shit out of somebody. Yeah. Why is that the answer? I don't know.
Did you have bullies in school? I don't know if it was just a TV thing. Cause we make fun of people, but we didn't do the whole shoving people in the lockers and giving them swirlies. And
we did that, but differently.
What y'all do?
Like if you were on our team or one of our guys, then we bullied you more so. Hazing, quote unquote, with love.
Yeah.
But we definitely shoved some kids in some lockers.
God, man, I'd never seen it in real time. I never seen the whole like, hey Chaz, what's with the hoodie?
But it wasn't ever on some like, shut up, pipsqueak. And like it was never like that.
Yeah.
It was always like football or wrestling is like, yeah, man, you beat up on the younger kids. That's what you do. The freshmen came in. That's great. Here we go. Yeah. We used to give kids pink bellies, which is I learned from the white kids. Is when you slap them on the belly, their pink stomach turns pink. I was like, oh, but it didn't work on us.
Yeah.
But we would do that. And we did all kind of stuff, man.
Yeah. I think the most we did was dunk on people on the doorways.
Oh, you guys had it easy. No, I remember I was on a bus and there was this one kid behind me who kept messing with me. Whatever, he kept like pushing my head. And I said, hey, dog, you got one more. There was two kids behind me. I didn't care which one it was. It didn't matter. I said, yeah, you got one more time. And all I felt was a push again. No idea who did it. The kid closest to the window, I slammed his head twice on the window.
Oh, boy.
It was like 6th grade.
Yeah.
And I sat back down. Never, ever, ever had a problem.
Wow.
That's it.
I gotta kill you.
It's done. And then when the kid just sat there, he was like, And I was like, anybody else? We good? That's it. They went back to talking about whatever we were talking about. I was like, but no, that's also my mom was like, I'm gonna do that. If you get in a fight at school, you tell me, I'll talk about it, but you're not gonna get in trouble for defending yourself.
Oh, yeah. All right, man. Let's get one out of here.
All right. I went to Saint Cecilia in Detroit, and that this girl in my class got bullied so bad that the boys would hit her with dictionaries. Oh my God. Dictionaries? They would hit her with dictionaries and the teacher stepped out? That's crazy. That poor girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, ending on a high note, you know what I mean?
God is love.
We got to give a anti-bullying number. If your kid's getting bullied, call them 1-877. No bully, stop hurting me. Please stop bullying. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching the episode of Lackaroni Chaz.
No. Check, please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Typing XD is high key, the live stream. Get mostly positive conversations, except we tend to get darker than elbows and Wesley. I'm sort of popping like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Mr. Chaz Rogers, Big Ready from Lansing. I'm lactose, ENT. I guess we paying for the bills, so give us another.
Check, please. My mouth was so dry.
Yeah.
I had nothing.
Golly,
I had nothing.
They dropped down.
A girl bullied my son, I guess, because she was new. She wouldn't swing on her. Got suspended. Hey, man. All right, man. Thank y'all for watching, man. We appreciate y'all. As always, thanks for the laughs.
Dude, we went from like 21 to 9.
It's bound to happen.
So what?
It's bound to happen. Once you're like, all right, I'll click.
Yeah. All right, yo.
All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all, man.
Big sis Chris came in mad late.
Oh, why is so late? Because she's in LA.